Hey, you guys, welcome to Malibu. Look
Yay!
who's here.
I'm so happy to be here.
It's my Malibu Barbie. Kerstin, this is so exciting to have you here.
It is so exciting. I'm so blessed to be here. I'm so blessed to be here with you guys with the chance to talk about Wellness Air in one of the most gorgeous places in the world.
It took her about 30 seconds to say yes.
Right.
I said, hey, we're shooting some commercials in Malibu for Wellness Air. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will be there. So you're the best.
Thank you. You're the best.
Yeah.
I love working with you and Bruce, who's behind the camera right now. This is Caroline Summers. She needs no introduction. I'm Kerstin Lindquist, but I just love working with Wellness Air because it's something that is so important to have clean air, and you guys are lovely.
Well, and we did a promo code for you today. It is Malibu 150, so you can get $150 off these units at wellnessair.com. And I love working with this woman. I feel like we have very similar values.
We do.
And we're both out here doing our own thing now and finding products that we really love and are passionate about. So a lot of people don't understand the difference between HEPA filter technology and Wellness Air, because Wellness Air is very new and very different. So
yeah, this is, first of all, loud, usually noisy, and pretty gross sometimes.
Well, yes. I mean, listen, HEPA technology is good. HEPA is a filter. So you bring in air and it traps those particles, right?
But it's filtering.
It's filtering. So you need a big fan to do that.
You need a big fan, and it can sometimes be pretty gross to have to change those filters.
Yeah, I don't like changing. No one likes changing the filters.
Nobody likes
We
changing
had a
filters.
unit, a very powerful unit, because clean air, very important in our home. We had mold in our home. Our daughter was quite ill. So we had a very big HEPA filter. We didn't change the filter. I didn't know how bad it was not to change the filter.
Right. And I'm not saying get rid of your HEPA filters and your HEPA purifiers. Like I have those in my house as well. But it's not as good as Wellness Air. Make sure you use the promo code, by the way, Malibu 150 at checkout, so you can get $150 off right now, because that's where we are in Malibu. But this is just a different technology than this. This is filtering. You have to change the filters. You should probably wear a mask when you do that.
Yeah, and do it outside.
And you should do it outside. That's not what Wellness Air is doing.
Well, this is good for particles, but a lot of things they're too small to be caught by a filter. So what happens is it doesn't catch any of the off-gassing, the VOCs, the benzene, the toxins. So what Wellness Air does is it actually eliminates those things without this big loud fan. We don't have it on because you wouldn't be able to hear us. No. But most people turn the fan down.
Right.
Because they're like, okay, we're good now. If you turn the fan down on your HEPA, it can't clean the air. It has to suck the air into the unit with a big loud fan in order to clean it. Wellness sends out nature's hydroxyls actively into the air with this tiny little fan. It's like, listen to this. You can barely, it sounds like a laptop computer.
So we're shooting commercials here in Malibu, and we've been doing different spots, and the sound people are like, is there a sound coming from this? And you can barely hear
it.
like a tiny, and I was like, you know what? I've never noticed the sound, probably because my house is so loud as it is in general, but this is so super quiet. So the baby's room, your bedroom, we've had HEPA filtration systems in our bedroom, and you're right, you have to keep the fan going, and you have to make sure you change it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Again, good technology. This has been the gold standard for many years. This is brand new. This is brand new technology. This is a patented hydroxyl generator. So what is a hydroxyl generator? This is the type of technology that's used in commercial remediation. When there's a big flood or fire damage and they clean out an entire building, they bring in a hydroxyl generator. This Wellness Air is the first hydroxyl generator that's been adapted safely for home use. And it's the only one. It's patented.
There's no other one.
There is no other.
This is it.
It's brand new.
And
it's new technology.
Would think, since it's like commercial grade adapted for your home, that it would be wicked expensive. But it's
very
not.
affordable.
And you use code Malibu
150
to get another $150 off. When she's talking about remediation and mold, many of you know I went through that as well in my house, and I never want to have to do it again.
Never.
And it's super duper expensive. And literally when we're in there, they said, okay, you need to get the filtration system everywhere. And so extras of these in all the rooms, in the basement, in your living room. Now, listen,
we came into your life at just the right time.
It was,
like,
you know what?
It's
such a Holy Spirit moment. It's such a pain to purpose. I mean, it was pain to purpose with you and your daughter. It was pain to purpose with me and my family and our home. And listen, one is great. Get one. Get it home. But if you're somebody who's been watching for a while, or maybe you have one, this is your time to get a second, a third, a fourth with the Malibu 150 code.
And you want one in the bedroom because we spend 1/3 of our lives in our bedroom. And when you think about airflow, so think about I mean, here we are in this beautiful place. This is some place where it feels like the outdoors is inside. Yeah. But guess what? Our homes are closed. Our windows are closed. Our doors are closed most of the time. So if you think of outdoor air like a flowing river, it's always moving and that water stays clean and fresh. Your indoor air becomes stagnant, like a pond. And what happens in a pond? That's where you see things starting to grow and build, and it gets dirty. Our indoor air is 5 times more polluted than the outdoor air. So this is going to catch those particles, which is good, but this one is going to catch all those other things that are slipping right through a HEPA filter, and it does it in a small, quiet, affordable unit. And you don't have to change a filter.
It's that simple. You want to get on your auto delivery for that. Get them to come.
And that's the least expensive way to get these cartridges.
Like a 30-second change.
Yes. So this is, all you do is screw this top off. This has a non-toxic solution in here that generates hydroxyls, just like Mother Nature makes. Mother Nature has these cleaning molecules out in the atmosphere.
It's nature's detergent.
Yes.
It's scrubbing the air clean. And now nature's detergent is inside your house because your air is dirty.
So all you do is you just pop this into the machine, and then after 90 days, you'll see this light will go on here and it will say, you need a new cartridge. You can't forget to change the filter because there is no filter, and you have to put in a new cartridge or else it doesn't continue working. So you get this every 90 days. We keep these in our refrigerator because it makes them last a little longer. It's a fresh solution. And after 90 days, this is expired, so you toss it, no matter what is left in there, and you pop in a new one, and it takes 30 seconds, and now you don't have to think about it, you don't have to hear it, and your air is clean and fresh. It eliminates 99.9% of the contaminants in your home. VOCs, benzene, formaldehyde, all the off-gassing that we get in our homes, the stagnant air, mold spores, mycotoxins. It's a little workhorse. Very proud of her.
Use the code Malibu150 right now and get $150 off. I always like to ask this question because I am a certified health coach and I work a lot in this space. Why do you care? So you're watching this and you're going, oh, it sounds really, really great. And oh my goodness, first of all, I'd love to be in Malibu. But why do you care? Because the toxins in your life, whether they're coming from the air, from the water, from the chemicals that you use, from the clothes, from the things that you put on your face, from Botox, whatever it is, there's no judgment here. Those are wreaking havoc on your health. And I'm all about, and going back to us talking about kind of having similar, lives and values, I'm all about helping you as you age, that longevity, that being present for your family. And part of that means you need to decrease your toxic burden because the toxins are possibly the things that are making you feel crummy and not enjoying your life. So you can't control everything, but you know what you can control? The air in your home. I know it sounds crazy because most things you can't control, but you can control the air and the toxins that you're getting from your home. Now you could use a HEPA filter, but we've come a long way. This is just better technology because it's trapping even down smaller on a molecular level.
And you can use them together too. If you already have a HEPA,
don't turn it
keep
off.
it. This is great for trapping particles, but you want to catch all those contaminants that you're missing. And to your point, when you're trying to eliminate toxins, the things that we do, they're not that fun. I don't love taking supplements. I don't love, spending 30 minutes in an infrared sauna.
Or being in the sauna and sweating.
I don't love
exercising.
Yeah, I don't love any of those things. This is so easy. You can reduce your toxic load just by putting this small, sleek, quiet
it's like a
unit.
Of paper.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the size on this. This is an easy one. So if you can swing it, get one for your main living area. and get one for your bedroom. That's where you're going to start.
And don't just do it for you, because I know we have a hard, and actually that's probably the person you won't do it for, because you have a hard time taking care of yourself. So maybe I should say, do it for you because you're important.
Yes.
But also think about the kids. You know, I remember always the baby gifts when everybody was having babies were air purifiers, because you know to put those in the infant's room. There's so many more off-gassing and formaldehyde and all those things in the nursery.
New crib, new paint,
their
new rug.
lungs are developing so fast, they're more susceptible. But also do it for your parents, the grandparents, the elderly, those who have any kind of other chronic condition. Do it for those of you who are suffering from things like allergies or asthma. If you have any thought that maybe there's mold in your home, even before you go into the remediation, which you have to do, get these right now. So do it for the people that you love as well. And if you're watching this and you're like, that should be for Lisa, for Laura, for Jim, please let them know. Share this. Share the code while we have it, which is Malibu 150.
And this one has a kid going to college next year. So
two, possibly.
Oh, wow. So if you are getting ready to send a kid off to college, nasty dorm rooms. You're talking those shared apartments, they're awful. And God forbid you're in a frat house or a sleeping porch in the sorority room. I'm telling you, there are so many things going on in those ancient HVAC systems, or you have no idea what's growing behind those walls.
I can't even. We were just last weekend touring colleges, and we were in the dorm rooms, and I can't even imagine. So get these for your kids. They'll barely notice they're there because they're silent.
Yes.
It's super easy every 90 days to change the filter, so they'll actually do it, or maybe you'll just visit them and change it for them. That's super simple as well. And imagine all the things that they're passing between them too. Like it's not just what's in the walls and what's in the room. It's all the stuff that's going around.
And odors. It also works on smoke and odors. So, and it not only cleans the air, it cleans the surfaces. So when you think about what we're picking up in Wellisaire. So we are having a great day here. We're shooting a whole bunch of new commercials for Wellisaire. This is my girl. This is my Malibu Barbie.
Happy to have you here. Thank you for bringing me.
She's tan and sunny and bright, and she's wicked smart. And you are a truly wonderful, really wonderful, good human. And I love what you put out in the world.
Same exact way about you.
We're happy working with you.
Thank you.
So,
Me too.
You guys, thanks so much for joining us. And if anyone has any questions, we're happy to answer questions. Bruce, do you want to come say hi?
Sure. Heidi's been very active.
Heidi.
Oh, hi, Heidi.
Heidi mentioned the kitchen too.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely
Odors,
the kitchen. Yeah,
surface contaminants,
and on your gas stove and everything
and
that comes
also
through.
you're cleaning a lot more there, so you're spraying maybe chemicals and that kind of thing as well, right?
Yes, it's true.
Hi. You know what I always say is this takes care of that you can see.
Yeah.
Oh,
This,
do you need my mic?
I do need
Okay,
your
I'll
mic.
stay here.
Just talking to her.
You know when the light's coming through your window and you can see all the dust in the air? That's what this is good for. This takes care of all the stuff you can't see. And that's the scary stuff.
Yeah, it's
Those
so
are the gases. And the other thing is when you talk about, particularly kids, when they're sleeping, at night, we have a study that shows that the VOCs are more concentrated. The most concentration of VOCs are in the middle of the night when we're sleeping. So why
That's
not
the bad
remove
stuff.
that out?
The VOCs are the bad ones.
Yeah.
And not even kids. I mean, my audience is mainly perimenopausal and menopausal women. You know how important your sleep is. And if anything is keeping you from sleep, which could be the toxins that you're breathing, you need to fix that right away.
Yeah, might as well take the load down. We have so many anecdotal stories of people with symptoms that we can't claim. And I talked to a doctor, I said, why are these things happening? And the doctor said, well, when you reduce the toxic load on the body then can start to do what it does best, and that's actually heal itself.
Yeah. You know the thing that we didn't even talk about, and real quick though, since we're in Malibu, it is fire season.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm praying that everybody is safe everywhere, wherever you're watching, but even having this as like that line of defense.
Yeah.
Well, tying it all together, one of Camille's best friends just had a baby, and she had been home with her new baby 2 days, and a fire broke out right near her home. Well, thank goodness Camellia had just brought her as a gift a Wellisaire, and she said, thank God. I mean, I looked out and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a fire. I have a new baby here. They couldn't leave, and she said, you have no idea how grateful I was to have the Wellisaire unit for the baby's room, but also for fire hazard. This is going to go out and grab those toxins and neutralize them. Poof, just like Mother Nature does outside. You bring those hydroxyls inside with this non-toxic solution, and it only needs this very small fan. And this goes out and actively distributes the toxins. This one, you have to use a big fan to pull the air through in order to clean it. So this is much harder to clean the air, and you got to leave that fan on
as well. Use the code Malibu 150. I know a lot of you are getting ready for Christmas in July. Think about grabbing this right now with that discount code Malibu 150 for Christmas gifts, for wedding gifts, for birthday gifts. Just give the gift of really clean air.
I'm just figuring out what I'm going to have for dinner on Sunday. She's got me on Christmas. That's someone with a QVC background. Just a little bit. Yeah, Christmas July. Okay, I love you. I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for being here.
You guys, thanks so much for joining us. Wellisair.com, Malibu 150 is your code. Thanks for joining us.